It's the 21st of May 2024. And then Wednesday is the regular school, but all the school already done with kind of the material, right? You did already UN, right?
What do you mean?
Ujian nasional already?
That's already.
Yes, already. And then school exam already?
Yeah, school exam. We're doing school exam now, final exam.
Oh, that was the one until tomorrow,
Yeah, until Wednesday.
until Wednesday. And after that, holiday? No.
And after Thursday, Friday, holidays.
Mm. What was that again? Your school?
My school?
Yes,
My school name?
yes. The one that is now, the elementary one,
A Cornerstone Glover Academy.
Cornerstone. Yeah, I forgot all the time.
CGA.
Yeah, and then later on, you're going to move to Victory Plus. But it is the beginning. The beginning is in July. Yeah, a long time. Mm. So about the speaking about the idioms, yeah, today we are going to do the reading, and as usual, indicate the verb, but we are going to make the non-fiction writing, yeah,
Yeah.
which the non-fiction writing. But then during that writing, you gotta use one or two speaking idioms, yeah. So I would like you to read over from number 1 until 21.
Okay.
Idioms and then the meaning, and so you like this, yeah. I don't hold uh my tone, yeah, because I'm not kind of like not sure, yeah. We must be sure in talking, yeah. Just like you are learning English already long time, yeah. So you can do like this. 1, a blessing in disguise, a good thing that seem bad at first. 2, a dime a dozen, something common.
Okay, I see.
Beat around the bush. Avoid saying that what you mean, usually because it is uncomfortable. You may start.
A blessing in disguise. A good thing that seemed bad at first. A dime a dozen.
Doesn't.
A dozen. Something common. Beat around the bush. Avoid saying what you mean usually because it is uncomfortable. Better late than never. Better to arrive late than not to come at all. Bite the bullet. To get something over with because it is inevitable. Break a leg. Good luck. Call it a day. Stop working on something. Cut somebody some slack. Don't be so critical. Cutting corners. Doing something poorly in order to save time or money. Easy does it. Slow down.
Easy
Get
does
out.
it. So yeah.
Easy does it.
Mhm.
Easy does it. Slow down.
Yes.
Get out of hand. Get out of control. Get something out of your system. Do the thing you've been wanting to do so you can move on. Get your act together. Work better or leave. Give someone the benefit of the doubt. Trust what someone says. Go back to the drawing board. Starting over. Hang in there. Don't give up. Hit the sack. Go to sleep. It's not rocket science. It's not complicated. Let someone off the hook. Do not hold someone responsible for something. Make a long story short. Tell something briefly. Miss the boat. It's too late.
Okay. I'm going to uh I'm not giving number, but then I can present some of the this in the next slide. So we have a reading in here, yeah. The reading that can make you understand about English writing, yeah. This English, English writing, it has not just English writing, all the writing, they have fiction writing and non-fiction writing.
Yeah.
You know about it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So then we have the reading in here. I would like you to read first. Is it clear enough for you to see?
Yes.
Yes, and then in your notebook, as usual, that you're gonna find noun, verb, as well as adjective and linking word. But I would like you to just read first and enjoy it. Start reading.
Okay. The difference between fiction
Wait,
and
wait, wait. I'm going to do the recording. So in a moment, later on, you can hear your. But until now, I don't have your WhatsApp. You are the only my student that I don't have your number. I have only your mom number. Wait, in a moment. Hmm. Yes, you may start.
okay.
Reading for public speaking or debate. The theme is fiction and non-fiction. GPD curriculum. You may start now.
The difference between fiction and non-fiction writing. In a nutshell, considering the differences between fiction and non-fiction, we may refer that fiction destined to a created plot, settings, and characters as told from the writer's imagination, while not non-fiction relates to factual stories based on real-life events and people. Like anything, there are several outline setting or situation lies in between or blurred lines. But here are some definitions and examples to help settle the identification of fiction and non-fiction writing. Fiction writing. Fictional literature is imagined or improvised literature.
Improvise.
Ah, improvised. Fictional literature is imagined or improvised literature. It may be based on actual events and have factual elements. However, the telling of the story is usually subjective and may contain bias, different points of view, or be completely made up and part of the author's imagination. Short stories, novels, myths, legends, and fairy tales are all considered fiction. For example, the Harry Potter series and Twilight are pure fiction. The setting, places, and characters just don't exist as much as some of us might love them to. We can thank author J.K. Rowling though for how she has devised and described them on the page. Similarly, while fans consider Bella and Edward's love story remarkable and their world of vampires and covens, it exists only thanks to other Stephanie Meyer's authors that write fiction stories may use real places, geography, scientific facts, and real events in their stories. And while famed American lawyer and novelist John Grisham famously told the New York Times he does as little research as possible. He did practice as a lawyer for 4 years, and has a regular diet of courtroom dramas and watching other lawyers at work. He also meticulously plans and orders his work before he gets going. However, the key element for all these writers is that they are able to use factual detail and extend it as far as possible to lend their work a certain authority that makes the world they create believable.
Believable.
Believable. It can also improve a story, no, and if there is some resemblance to real reality imagination. Non-fiction writing. Non-fiction writing reports on real events and is factual. It includes histories, biographies, journalism, and essays. The story contains
Face.
essays. The stories contained in non-fiction writing must have happened, and everything included in the literature must be accurate,
Accurate.
accurate, must
Accurate.
be accurate. Because of this, it must uphold a higher standard than fiction because just as some fact in fiction does not make it true, any level of fabrication in non-fiction work makes it lose credibility. In other words, if there is fiction in the non-fiction, it just makes it fiction. That's quite a tongue twister, but the take home is to keep it real.
Okay, tongue twister. Yeah, something that is similar uh with the not the idiom but collocation. Yeah, that one. So your good pronunciation too. You improve a lot. Okay, so out of this, you are going to get the noun, verb, adjective, and linking words. Any that you don't know, you can ask me. Yes, when
Yeah,
you
yeah.
but it's no more each one, no more than five. Okay, yeah.
Oh, only five nouns per adjective.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, no need to. And please, like this, yeah. This is not the one that has to be written all. If you think that is already common, yeah, don't write it down. Like when you find the
Uh,
word study and then you write down the purpose.
difficult one and
Yes, the one
and
that you wanted to improve your quality. Okay.
I
Yeah. Next session, you are going to prepare how to do the presentation, either it public speaking presentation that you're going to explain about fiction and non-fiction by your own words, adding with idioms that you learn, the 21 idioms. Okay. So actually today we will not be making sentences, yeah, so you but I'm going to help you in creating a public speaking, yeah. In terms, I will guide you by the question that you can see on board, the question using what, how, and what, or why, or
making
yes,
question.
yes. So I'm giving the leading question. You did before preparing in writing, but you will do in speaking, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
In terms about fiction and non-fiction, it's not very hard for you, right? You already know. Yeah, that is the different, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Did you get already the vocabulary?
Wait a minute.
And I would like to just take the noun and then the verb that you get.
Oh, okay.
What are they? The noun?
Now, first one is identification.
Continue. Next. Identification.
Next one. Next one is
Directly 5, yeah.
yeah.
Identification. Then
Journalism.
yes, and then
Next one is fabrication.
after that,
The next one is myth. Myth. Next one is courtroom.
later on,
Um, and next one, no?
yes. Oh, then for the verb. So sorry. For the verb,
Its verb is improvise.
improvise.
Improvise. The next one is destine.
Yes.
And then empty. It's empty.
Improvise. The stein.
Improvise destine, and then I need to fill it in now.
Oh. How about the
Yeah.
adjective?
Adjective done.
Oh, wait, okay. What is the adjective that you can find?
Remarkable.
Hmm?
Then meticulously. And then believable. Then accurate. And famously.
And yeah. Good.
Yeah.
So verb still cannot find, or you are trying to find the one that is a bit high quality. Yeah.
High quality. High quality.
Yes, you
Uh,
can do it.
is include can write in.
Okay. Consider okay.
Is consider okay?
Yes, include, consider. You get one more? The verb?
Uh, is uh is uh 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 it's reports can Report.
Is report?
Report in non-fiction
Yes.
writing.
Mm,
Report.
report in non-fiction writing, I think that's noun, Soyo. But
Ah,
like this, yeah. Report can be appear as verb, can also be as noun, but in the way
okay.
present in here, why don't you devise in here? Devise. For how she has devised and described, yeah.
Device. Okay.
Consider all also, okay then. I add one more line. Report and then one more. Device. How do you
Device.
describe device?
Device. Device. Uh, is device okay, right?
Hmm.
Okay.
I mean, the meaning of device is,
Design.
yes, plan or design. Okay, now you can see three questions at the top there.
Yeah.
What are fiction and non-fiction writing? How to implement both writings and why people need to differentiate this writing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Answer in these questions.
Just put in here that.
Just answer in these three questions.
Yes, these three questions are not writing, speaking.
Speaking. Okay.
Yes. So we have here, yes,
Mm,
I will stop the reading first.